Welcome back, everybody. It is me, Mumbles. We are back. Finally, spring break is over. Spring break is finally over. Kids back in school, and now I can play video games again. We had some fun over spring break. Did some gardening in our actual garden. Kid broke his finger. So I had to get him in a cast, so that was fun. So he didn't get to have as much fun as he wanted to, but it was a nice break. But let's get into it. We're gonna play some more Tiny Glade today. We're gonna check out the daily theme. If it does not take me very long to do this, I might jump into playing the garden path afterwards, but we'll see. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. So today's theme is a swamp settlement. So we're making Shrek's house, I guess. Welcome to Tiny Daily. We know from personal experience that sometimes you need a bit of inspiration to get doodling. Each day we'll share a new theme and a starting glade. Today's theme is swamp settlement. Interesting. What do we want to do here? It's a lot of swampland. I think I want to get rid of this part. That's not what I want. I haven't played all week, so I don't remember what the controls are. We want... Nope, that doesn't do it. How do you make land disappear? That's flowers, that's trees, that's a path. Oh, this deleted everything. Oh, there you go. Left control. Nope, stop it. Why did that go away? Oh, it's just water. Duh, that's right. I want to add more water. That's how you make things disappear. You can't make it very deep. Round that out a little bit. Nice little swimming hole in the corner. Let's see. Can I make... Let's see, can I make like stepping stones? Kinda. Kinda looks like stepping stones. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I like that though. So let's undo that. Let's work on the house area for now. So this is the little house it starts with. I think I want to get rid of some of these trees. That one. hard to see where they are. Keep those 2 trees. Get rid of that one. That one. So what I'm thinking is we do a little path between these 2. And this tree, these 2 trees. That'd be cool. We get a smaller path. Just to get an idea. Want a spot here. Want this spot here. We're going to connect the 2. That is the goal. Okay, ow, my shoulder just popped. Ow. And then we're going to make the path kind of come this way down to here. Do this. Maybe make this a little bit bigger. Let me put like a little fence up here. Let's make it always daytime for now. Lock it there. Maybe get rid of this tree. It's kind of in the way. This is our path. Trying to aim to this one. Nice and curved. And then connect to these ones here. Rid of all of this. A nice little tree here. This little sheep guy has a little bird on his head. That's cute. I don't think I noticed that last time. And around we go. Bring this out a little. So we got our initial path. Do we want to expand the house? Probably. Let's grab a copy of this. We're going to have a spot. This will be our item duplication. If I delete something, I have it. I can redo it. Maybe that'd be interesting. We built the house this way to this island. Contemplating. I don't have any real goals other than to fill this out. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, camera. Continue building. Oh, maybe we should have the path go around this way. That might make more sense. Do that. Destroy the path. Grass back. Go around that way instead. And then we'll continue building along this. I think that makes sense. Okay, so let's add some buildings here. To this part. It here. I wonder how they got the legs like that.
Hey there, demons.
Hello.
Yo, boy.
Welcome back. Hello, Tibor. I don't know if you heard that the alert. I think it might have been muted. I heard it. How's the house hunting going? I'm making you a swamp house right now. It worked. The updates didn't break things. I've been away from my computer for a week. You're almost to 150 firsts. So close to a... Ooh, what is this doing? Oh, okay, that's how that works. So close to a postcard. Oh, nice. No jump score, though. I don't have the volume up very high. Actually, I do. I just had it muted. You're becoming a bit too bold. Or I'm becoming old and I can't hear anything anymore. Yeah, that's it. Maybe we can go halfway out. On the side. I forgot how to change. Designs. There we go. And it's like green. It's definitely that color. Maybe what color is that? What color is that? That's green. It's just the angle. Oh, it's just the angle I'm at. We haven't started looking yet. I still have to fill out the app to do the soft credit pull, but my score dropped because I paid off a card. Isn't that so stupid? You pay off a card and it's like, no, you're not. Credit scores are stupid. One of the worst inventions. Those are two different things. Yeah, I get emails every so often every time we pay off our credit card. We've been doing the system where you put like all your daily purchases on a credit card. You budget to pay that off. It's been working so far. Whoa! Okay, I kind of like that. All the way down. I want it. Oh, I think I know how they did that. Okay. Put another one under. We get rid of the roof. We shrink it down. This way. Ah, that's how they did that. Okay. More debt to bring it back up, and still really good, but I wanted to give the finance person a shock by seeing a rare number, right? 0. It is a very rare shock in today's budgets to not have any debt. The only debt we have now is the house and whatever we put on the credit card. We figure right now it's a good idea to use the credit card because we get points. And those points we use towards stuff for the house. It's too high. Back down. Can I make it big enough for a door? Little guy. Some school loans left and a car. See, that's not bad though. That's not too bad as far as the amount of debt. There, close that up. I think that's as small as that's gonna go. Over here. The house hunting part is very stressful. Fun and stressful. You just gotta make a list of everything that irritates you in your current living situation, of things that you would change or want. Keep that in mind. I think maybe enough room for a door. How do I get a door? Doors or windows? I want a double door. Link. No. Gnat in here. Doing a lot of gardening the last couple days, so there's bugs in the house. Dead center. I want to make sure we get 2-car garage, backyard for sure, pond with some ducks and a mallard. I want a pond. I want a real pond. I think this year I might make a pot pond, a planter pond. We got a lot of stuff to do. Today's Tuesday. Sunday. Yeah, was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Sunday, we edged some of the backyard next to the house so that we could put gravel down. That was very tiring, very exhausting. And then we ordered rock to put down there. So we plan on putting planters there instead of having plants like right up against the house. Make it difficult to get to the window and stuff. We're at the fun part of home ownership, I think. By the way, we're doing a daily challenge or daily theme. This one's a swamp theme. It preloads an area and gives you like a basic system. Can I make a little step down? This down. Here. Make this super tiny. Super tiny. So tiny. Tiny this way. And here. And we make another one. Really wish I could duplicate. Making steps. It's really steep. Ooh, can I make a bridge? Over here. Maybe make another one. Let's make this longer. Excuse me, little guy. Oh, little sheepy. Fly away. Let's bring... I can't squish it. Oh, I can squish it this way. Squish it down. Bring it up. We do a round one. Out. Q narrow. Over here. A nice little pivot point. Pivot. Pivot. Or should I have done that here? I think I might like that there. Okay, we're going to adjust this section. Out. Other way, other way. Directions are hard. This in. I don't know if I like that. Squish. Raise. Ooh, I think I like that better. Okay, let's get rid of this. How are you over here? Squish. Oh, wrong way. Squish. Ease up. Shrink. Pull in. Make another one like this. Squish. Squish everything. In. Down. In. Okay, that looks really cool. But should it be in the opposite direction? Round to small. I think that should be in the opposite direction. Because then it's small is down at the bottom. Let's flip these around. About center there. Up. Nice little veranda. Right, that's what these are called, verandas. This in here. Bring this up. It's the same height, I think. It's wrong way. Bring this one in. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. It's not what I wanted. A little bit smaller. That in. Down. Bring it down all the way. Raise this up. Get in there. Over here. This one over here. Lots of fine tuning. I feel like the the more of these types of games that are coming out, I actually saw a trailer for another one where you're like building stuff in a terrarium, basically. I think these are just games that are teaching people how to be level designers. So if you've ever had an inkling to want to get into gaming and level design, I think this is a good way to start. To see if you have the brain capacity and creativeness and the ability to deal with tedious movements. Okay, we're gonna shrink you down, shrink you in here. I like this one. To there. To there. Then we're gonna do that. Then I think do one more. Get over here. Maybe tiny. That's as small as that will go. Nope. That way. Click the center. I lost the center. Let me grab the center, please. Make you tiny. Make you tiny. Grab the center. Here. That down. Then we can use this one. We'll make a bridge to connect to it. That's as small as that will get. So maybe we don't use this one. Save you. Grab it, the center, there you go. Maybe we get rid of both of these. The center. Go off of this one. No, I don't want to make it big. I want to pull it. There you go. To that corner. Make long. That's cool. We made a house. Now we gotta add some windows. We have houses, some steps. Nice little walkway. I guess we could use these here to bring us down more. In the opposite corner. Just takes a lot to make stairs. Unless there's another way of doing it. Just use a bunch of these smaller ones. But I don't think there is. I don't think there's a way of making stairs other than this. One more. Do another super tiny one. Shrinky shrink. Oh, wrong way. That's a step down. And I think if I do a road, there you go. That's the only other way that I know how to make stairs. Wait a second. Hold on. That's a house. Okay, so to that point is where you can get actual steps. So it's 4 steps up. Should be able to do that no matter what, I feel like. Let's get rid of this building. But doing it this way is kind of nice too. I guess what I could do, undo, grab it, shrink down a bit. Let's see what this does up here. Nothing. Does that. Going over water doesn't give you like a bridge other than doing it this way. Do. I feel like this needs another support here. Or I move this like that. Maybe I get rid of these. All this. Oops. You. Don't want to get rid of the big one there. Small one. Let's see if we can grab it and move it. And that. Now we can delete it without deleting the other part. Let's add stairs all the way around. And let's grab this and make it more centered. That's the end. Something's happening there. That's weird. Can I just add stairs to this? Nope. Okay, if we do stairs all the way... Oh, that's interesting. So you can't do stairs all the way around. If I shove this in here like this... What? Don't like that. Have to make it smaller. Shrink that down. I'll pull it in. There you go. Contemplating placement. I dropped this down a little just to hit it into it. It's kind of a big step down. That works. There you go. What happens if I take water out from under it? What will that do to this? It destroys it. Let's add a little bit of land then. Oop. I would say the land control's a little difficult to manage. I don't like that there's a gap there. There. Okay, that's better. Now it's off center. Why? Okay, there. We did it. This is what we got so far. Swamp home. Let's put this up here. Let's add some windows. A window here. One here. Oh. Where's the... I guess there's enough room to say that's like a cellar. It's the basement. It's where they store the bodies. Save this over here. Get rid of that. It's the delete item. What else? So we got the basic part of the building done. Just need to add some more windows. Do you want double windows? I think we do. Let's line that up here. There we go. Then maybe 3 windows in the middle. And then 2 over here again. That up this part. It's more centered. That looks nice. Let's add some lights. Hi, over on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday. We're just playing some tiny Glade today. We're doing the daily challenge. Or the daily theme, I should say. I don't think I can stick these like under. I kind of wish they were a little smaller. Do I remember? No, not really. It's been a while since I streamed. If I don't see names often, I forget pretty quickly. It happens. Okay, that looks good. Those gotta be hard to light. What is on the end like? Okay, two. And this one can be post. Maybe? Here? Don't think I can make it taller. No. Put it I typically do. Last week I took I took off because it was our son's spring break. So I took all last week off. I try and keep my schedule updated on the community tab. I'm pretty sure I posted it there that I was going to be on spring break. You can also join our Discord. And that is where I also keep most of my schedule updated there as well. Yeah, I try to stream every Tuesday through Thursday, sometimes Friday, depending on schedules. Where I want this. Put it over here. Let's keep the path going. No, it's my PC. We all have our own computers. It's just when he's home, I prefer to be present. Also had a lot of stuff to get done. Okay, we're gonna add a tree over here. They'll look at you like what? Like my face? Let's add a little bit of land back over here. I want to add a window to this side. So it started the map with this one here. We're just adding to it. Grab a copy of these. Bring those over to here. It looks fine. It looks nice, right? Like it started just with this part, and then I added all of this. I realized stairs can go up to 4 levels instead of doing stairs like this. And then we're gonna add another window over here. Maybe 2, 3. Let's do a 3 window on this side. Let's add a banner. That looks good. Can I duplicate what's on this window? Oh, you just have to click it. There you go. I didn't know that. We want flowers. We don't want laundry hanging off the window. There you go. That looks cool. I think this door that goes to nowhere needs a light. Maybe right above it. Way up here. Right there. That looks good. So this is the main, this is the back door. And this is the main entrance. We're gonna add like a fence to this side. Won't fence. There you go. Start it here. That way you don't fall off the edge and die in the pond. I'm in my late 30s. That did not go the way I wanted. Oh, I don't like that. Erase. Erase the steps, the path. Okay, now we can grab this. Move them one by one. Easier if you spread them out a bit. This way. I am not a YouTube partner yet, so I don't have that ability. I look like a miner. I guess that's a compliment. No, I'm in my late 30s. I got so many grays. If you can't see the grays in my hair, I'm gonna move this tree. Put a little seat here. No, I have to like make a seat, which means I have to put something like next to the house for a seat to appear. I think. Let's change the shape of the roof. This. We need to bring. How to sink the sides in. Whoa! I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not that young. Make that taller. This one? No. Forgot how to shrink the roof in. It has to be taller. I know there's a way of doing it. It's not. Well, that made it do that. Could have sworn it was the scroll wheel. Okay, let's not mess around with that piece. Let's figure it out over here. Want this. This out. This out. This. Okay, there you go. Just click and left and right. Figured it out. Oh. Okay, I see how they did this now. It's two houses on top of each other. Okay, so then if I take this, throw this in here. That's not in there. That's way over there. This in here like this. I'm gonna rotate. Didn't sleep at all last night. Oh no, go take a nap. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Where is this building? There it is. This way up. This over here. Just do the opposite. There you go. Two houses on top of each other didn't sound wholesome. Well, that's what it is. It's two houses. That's how they achieved this ability here. It looks centered. What happens? Okay. I don't think I like that. We're gonna squish this back down. think it needs a chimney now. Chimneys are this one. This dead center. I don't think you can put it in the center. You don't get my Brit sarcasm. I actually have a really hard time with sarcasm. I struggle with it. Okay, this is the main house. I guess we could put it here. And then we can imagine that the kitchen's on this side. Let's put a window. Window right here. We'll make it a double window. And some lights. Going this way. You look so young. Really curious now. I already told you I'm in my mid 30s, almost at 40. It's pretty close to that. It's called drinking water and taking care of yourself. Don't drink alcohol that often. Although I am chronically dehydrated. Eat healthy. Lots of sunlight, but not too much sunlight. Use sunblock. Hydrate again. I'm hydrating, Tabor. I'm hydrating, I swear. Okay, so there was a thing spawned over here, didn't it? No, it didn't. I think I lost it. So that's the house for now. I think we should do some more landscaping. One more light over here. Do one on the other side. I wish we could add like boats. Maybe I can. I just don't know how to, the combination of items that would do that. That doesn't make sense. Don't think we need a wall. Fences make more sense. A little fence over here. More items. I think we get stuff that pops out when they're next to buildings. It also depends on like the size of the building. Okay, why? If you're gonna be weird, I'm gonna block you. It's a very inappropriate question to ask someone. I don't want to do that one. Undo. Let's put a building. Need items. flowers around it isn't going to get me what I'm looking for. Putting around it, we get archways. Just want a bench. Want a bench for to place stuff. Need like duplicates of anything. This over here. Where is... We're gonna move this tree for now. We're gonna move all of these. Up there. This over here. Maybe if I add a door. There we go. Ha, finally. Here's bench. Oh, you up there. Signpost. That's interesting. Okay. I can't stick it on top of another piece. What if we add a third? We got a chair instead of a bench. Little bell. Got a food basket. Another bench. A little bird house. Another anvil. A wheelbarrow with a sunflower in it. That's cute. Basket of flowers. Oh, it turned into a window. What is this? A shovel? Pumpkin. Another flower pot. Another pot of something. Okay, let's do... I wonder if they changes by the type of window you put in. I already have ladders. I have that. Okay, I think I got all the items I can get. I don't think changing or clicking on the flowers gets you different kinds of flowers. Huh? What was that? Oh, maybe it does. Okay, let's get rid of this house. Did I click on the sheep and it was confused? I think it was. It was very confused. Okay. I need another, maybe not a light on the corner. I can't put the light anywhere else. I can kind of hide it in there. It's not tall enough. Maybe just 2 lights. Let's bring this tree back over here. Slant light here. Can I make the tree rotate? No. We're gonna rotate this way. We're gonna get a duplicate of this. I'm gonna put this chair here. Right next to that. I'm gonna plant some stuff behind it. That's so much. It's so big. I don't want big plants. I want little plants. It's set to the lowest setting. I just want flowers. There we go. And then we can put the shovel next to it, maybe? To the tree. Nope, don't move the tree. Move the shovel. Or do we put the shovel over here? And this is just where the bodies live. Pumpkins. We put pumpkins over here. Look like a little pumpkin patch. Closer. Okay, I did not mean to make it look like a triangle. Shovel in between them, next to them, in between them. Add a little bit of land here. Actually, got to erase the water. Add more water here. Erase water. Little path here. Just a little bit more water. Some stepping stones in this area. Maybe put a fence. It's not a fence. This is a fence. Can I put fences in water? I sure can. Oh. That's neat. I didn't know you could do that with a fence. On this side. Ooh, make path this way. That connects to this area. I think I want to get rid of this little bit here, make it more of a pond. Let's erase some of the water here. make this little, just like a little fishing spot. No, right. Nope. Add water. Add water. A little roundhouse. A door. A little window. Little windows everywhere. We're gonna add this one. Add. Shrink down. Shrink. Oh, oh, turn, rotate. There we go. This will be right here. That down all the way. Can I add steps to this? Nope, it won't let me add steps, so I need to bring it down more. There you go. We got a little fishing pier. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so nice. Make this a little smaller. More to the corner. Give it a little fire chimney. I think if I add more than one, it does that kind of unique one. I have to do it pretty close together. There you go. Don't know if I can just switch them to do that. They have to be next to each other. Let's move this window. Rotate you again. Rotate that to here. I feel like that's too close to the house. Where would I want to put this? Stick it there. Take a little pumpkin, put it over here too. So there's no way to get over there. So we're gonna add a stepping stone path here too. Add a little bit of water to this side. Let's add a fence. Maybe just a pole. Just a small section here. Or not. Not let me adjust you to be a fence. Guess not. Okay. Let's just get rid of that then. I don't know if I like this fence here. I don't know if I actually need it. Let's get rid of it. Don't need no fences. I need to move this over. Off center. Get rid of these flowers here. Little stepping stone path, yeah. Just to connect this section over here. And I think I'm gonna make, this is like a little pumpkin patch. We have a walking path along this way to get to the fishing pond. Except it's not giving me what I want. So we're gonna delete water there. A little island. It looks nice. To race to tree. Always add it back. Add along the water line. Oh, I didn't know you can add plants into the water. I thought it was just generated. That's cool. I learned something new. Add lotuses. Okay, so a little bit of lotuses here. And a little section over here. If I make this real big, let's undo this. It's more scattered. Move, fishies, move! Can you not? There's so many, like, in this corner. Why are y'all hiding over here? Oh, maybe because I cut them off. I cut them off from getting over here. Ecosystems. No. Okay, then we're getting rid of this then. Stone path. Rid of that. Give them a way through. Fishies. Can't all live in this corner. You not live in this corner? I need you to spread out. Ooh, fish. The water goes all the way around this way. It's back here. That goes to nowhere. I'll get more fish over here. Maybe if I add more land right there. And maybe they'll go away. they'll move around. Trying to guide them in that direction. It's not working very well. Can you go this way, fishies? Oop. Maybe it's not deep enough. There's 2 fish here, so they're making their way. Oops, wrong one. Undo. Undo. Let's make a path here for them. Gotta get rid of this path here. So there's no real easy way to make like a bridge. Like a little bridge. I wish there was. Unless I can do with this. What does this do? This would be the closest thing. Just adding a bunch of these. And then drawing a path under it, I think. We're just getting them real close together. So it would just be the buildings. The buildings, when you go over water. Rotate. Across. Scrunch it up like this. This down all the way. It's like the closest thing to a bridge you get, but it's hard to get the stairs to it. That's as low as I can go. There you go. Can't make this very long. I do it here. It's not in the land now. Put it back. We go from this side. It's not high enough. Oh. Okay, that kind of worked. There we go. Then we can do path along here like this. This is still not sitting right. I extend it all the way across, that actually kind of looks nice. There you go. And we have a path to either side. Then I could do stepping stones here. That shouldn't cut the fish off. I can do it. I don't have that very large. I wonder if that's taking a while. That section. This back in. Just wish it would. There you go. That's better. Didn't want it like in the dirt like it was. Let's bring some plants back around. Do that. I don't know how you're supposed to get grass back other than deleting the path, but this is really rocky. You can add a chair there. Add. Just lots of little places to sit. Bring down. This on. Oops, I didn't want to make another one. Put this on this rock here. Now it's like sitting weird. It's like in the rock. To do it right there, right in front of the rock. A really small path. There you go. I don't think I can add any more grass to it. What else? We have the house. We have some of the landscaping. Put the chair up here. With pot behind it. Oh, I wish I could lock things so I don't accidentally move stuff. Pot on this side. Don't want to click on things on accident. We got stuff here. Stuff there. We have a tree house. Not a tree house. That's not a tree house. That's a bird house. Where do we want to put the bird house? Should we put the birdhouse over here? Because then when you're sitting here, you're watching for the birdies. Yeah, that's it. This. Another piece of land. That's a duck. Move, duck. Trying to add land here. Let's raise some water here. Make this island a little bit bigger. And then we can add a little garden there. Make what we can on here. Over there. Can we add anything up here? A little bit on the path. A little bit over here. Little blobs of flowers everywhere. Get nice and big. Right behind here. Oh, why did it say it was locked? How did I lock it? Interesting. Why does it say it's locked? Like how I say, I wish I could lock things. No lockies. Yeah, and then if there's a lock icon on that one, don't know how. But I did it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I feel like we need to add trees back over here. She could change the size of the trees. Or even change the type of tree. I wonder what the roadmap looks like for this. What are their plans? Got more flowers. Got an anvil that I don't need. I don't have a blacksmith. I guess it could be over here. It's both the fishing house and where you repair your tools. Let's see, what is this? Is this just fish? I don't know what this is. They are. They're fishies. Probably should put the fish at the fish house. Where's the dock? On the dock. No, there's not a fishing rod. This. This here. Rotate it. Should we put it on this side? Ooh. Focus to the house. There it goes. That looks so pretty. Just this by itself is pretty. But if we go to this angle, we go from here, since we have seating up here. I think I need to go feed the cat. You can hear him meowing at Mr. Mumbles. I do that. that too close to the edge? I feel like that's too close to the edge. Put this one over here. So if we were to sit here, look off into the distance. That's pretty cool. Now, I like how it changes focus wherever the mouse is. Okay, I'll be right back. I can go feed the cat. I think Mr. Marbles kicked the cat out of his office. We need to add a window over here. Maybe a little balcony. So, no. That in, this up, this down, this to attach to here. Down. If this is a room and this is the roof, this needs to be like that, I think. This way. Oh, excuse me. Or put little flower patch there. Let's put a lantern. Oh my god, this cat. Such a crybaby. Go steal him and lock him in here with me. Cat. Here's the bad kitty who keeps meowing and bothering everyone. See how long he sits up there. I think I'm gonna get rid of this fish box. I'm gonna put smaller ones here. We haven't seen what this looks like at nighttime yet. I haven't switched it over to nighttime. I've had this in daytime mode. wish it was easier to line things up. Hey, come here. No, come here. To make sure everything is parallel. That's good enough. Let's see, we need more plants. There he goes. Running away. What, Meow Meow? Why are you sad? It looks like it's part of the thing. I like that. Like planters that are a part of the system. So I was hoping he would just sit in the window. He said, no, human. Deny. I deny your confinements. To go grab him again. And this one. Here and another one. Good. Oh, this one looks weird. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Okay, we're here. See if we can adjust this. There you go. Got pots of flowers everywhere. Got multiple seating locations. Got a little path over here. Let's add another lamp up here. Maybe all the way across. Rotate. Okay, I'll be right back again. Hey, I'm back. What are you trying to attack me, cat? Okay. So we have the path there. The lights are there. This needs to be over here. What? Meow meow. We have our little path down here. A little seating over here to watch the birds. We have our fishing pier where there's currently only a duck. I don't know why the fish won't come over here. The fish have decided that the true fishing hole is way over here. Like they all congregated in this area. Let me just get rid of this again. Okay. Get deeper. Get rid of this island. Like, I know they can get over there. Because there were some fish over there before. And I know it's deep enough. What? Meow meows. Can you guys hear him crying for attention? Move, fish, move. You must disperse. Disperse. Go to the other pool. Maybe if I take away all of this. You don't get a pool here. I think I have to delete. You can't build up in the water. Make it more river, I guess. Or maybe they won't have space to swim in. They'll want to go to deeper water. What? It's glaring at me. Okay, let's move this here. Preferably not into the outside world. That there. We have a ladder. Ladder to nowhere. What does this ladder need? Where do you need to live, ladder? You can live back there. But I think we've accomplished it. Our little oasis here. Do we want to add another building? I don't think so. We're going to add a whole other building here. Maybe like a round building. Or a very squared one. And then connect it somehow. It's all the way up. Like a bell tower. A little bit smaller. In this corner. can try and connect to this door. What if I move this door? Let's do that. Let's move this door over here. This has a window. This can be a door. This can go connect to that. Rotate. Down. Up. This in here. Make it a part of the building. Down. Not sure where that's connecting. It's just not getting rid of the little edge on that door. Door. There. We have to add a new one. New door? There we go. This up. Bring this out. Let's do a round one. A really big round one. Bring up its legs. Squish it down. Get way over here. Off center it. Do we want it equal? How long can I make this? I can make it come out quite a bit. And then we're going to bring this to the corner here. Trying to get that corner in the center, which I think I was able to. Make it level. We'll go across. We'll make this go that way. Another one of these ones. Lots of editing. Make it tall. Make it long. Over here. Squish down the roof. I don't know if I can add. No, it's not going to read it there. So we need to squish it down. Make it look like a step up, or do we want to make it look like a step down? Probably step down. Attach to that leg, so it hides that leg as a structural point. This doesn't make sense structurally. Make those two look the same. It's a little better. This down and then this up. Closer? Should we just make it wider? And then I can do path under. Raise these up. Whoa, that looks weird. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make giant doors. Is where the giant lives now? I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think that's a glitch. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make giant doorways like that. Okay, I need to delete this path. This back down. I don't know what's going on right here, but I'll take it. Squish this down a little. Maybe a lot. Kind of just want archways. I know you can do that. Paths. It's not doing it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, lost it. No. It's not what I want. Let me shrink you. The direction I want you to shrink, please. That's down to the ground. Too bad I can't make a table. Table would be cool. Why is the door so tall? I have no idea. I don't know if that was a glitch or what, but it was very tall. It was for giants. I could have left it, but it looked kind of weird. I feel like this would be a good spot for horses. Might be too many arches. I think that's too much. erase the path. The arches looked cool. But I don't think it works with what we have scaffolding wise here, support wise. Just sneeze. Oh, excuse me. How's work going, by the way? How are things in the land of medical IT? Some water here. I would like to switch jobs so I can be close by more. My home every day, play my own PC using my own WASD board. Maybe you'll be able to do that once you guys find a location that you wanna be in. Mr. Momble's lucked out with the job that he's got now, being able to work from home. There is no stairs here. What happened to the stairs? Just supposed to climb the fence. Again, it's over here. Oh, I know I could do around that. Plants. Hide. Floor. The gap in the floor in there. Like there's a road bit there. Get rid of that. I can change. Yeah, I can't change flowers. Let's add a tree here. Let's move it. Centered. Zoom out. I've made some decent vistas. Make this a little wider. Get a double door. I like the one with the little flower, sunflower pot. Come here. Duplicate. Put you on over here. Sunflowers everywhere. To grab this one. Maybe not there. Put some somewhere there. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with this step here. I do this, it destroys it. If I do this, will that add stairs there? No. Undo. these. Squishy squish. Squish. Rotate. Bring forward. There. We got stairs. Make it a little bit bigger. Nope, nope, nope. That way. That way. Grab that sunflower. Put it up here. We're gonna rotate it. Nope, I want to rotate the sunflower, not the. Nope, nope. Go the other way. Go the other way. Add a little bigger. Sunflower. There we go. Not sure. That's just an exit. And path to here. Stepstone path. Gets us over here. And then we just need to put stairs here. Another one of these. Squish, squish, over, rotate, up. What's going on there? No, don't rotate. I want it to go out. Should be able stairs around. There you go. Center. Nice. Now I feel like this doesn't work. I think we need to move this back over to here. Now the seat is just staring at stairs, and that's not good. This the other way. Tree back over here. Here. Let's get rid of this flower patch and whatever road we may have put down here. And let's add must be a road back there. Let's delete that. Nope. Little flower garden here. Let's delete some of that. Smaller. So if we do small, we get just flowers most of the time. That's like all the way to the edge. Flowers here. Some flowers around this birdhouse. Little ducky. Oh, little ducky. Okay, now let's see what it looks like throughout the day. I might need to add light to that house over there. There's the moon. That looks cool. We definitely need a light here. Another one over here. That's so neat. Let's fix the time of day. Kind of like the moon right behind that cloud. I can't control the clouds. Right there. So pretty. Let's take some photos. Whoa, that's not that's not the spot I thought I was going to be in. That's cool. Here's the overview. This is at night. Oh, what are these? These filters? Oh, that's interesting. What's this do? I don't know what this does. These are more like filters. That's cool. Lots to choose from. Is it a very moody light look? How do I make it normal? That's normal. I don't know how to... A little birdie on there? There's a little birdie on there. Ooh. Little birdie on the birdhouse. That's adorable. Let's see. Definitely got the moon. Nope, that's not what I want. Makes it kind of like painterly. What's this do? Oh, it turns off the viewfinder. This autofocus? I don't know what this one is. Oh, okay, because the time, okay. Overview, home, where I was at, zoom. fisheye, I guess. Vignette. Exposure. Focus. That's focus. Oh, hello, light. I don't know how many of the same photo I just took, but whatevs. See, I think this angle's a good angle. Actually, oh, how do I go up? Out. I want the camera higher. What's going on there? If I like, oh, maybe like that, because then I can get both this and this. Except it doesn't like that. Is it this? Is this what's making the issue? Rid of the vignette. Fisheye is kind of weird. And focus to over there. Saturation. Restore. I don't have. There you go. You have the leads your eye from this corner down this way to over there. Only the moon was on that side. Let's see what it looks like during the day. Changing the direction of where the light's coming from. There's the moon. Let's get it higher up. Bring it over here. Right there. We're gonna just keep going around, see what it looks like during daytime. Oh, that's cool. Look at the way the light is just coming through the trees like that. So neat. Daytime. think I've messed around enough. I think I'm going to end it here because I'm getting hungry and I got some other stuff I need to get done today before I go pick up the kiddo. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about our little farm swampland? Picture of the overview too. I think it came up pretty nice. I just wish I knew how to get more decorations. I might look it up, figure out how you get more decorations. Me too, you getting hungry? What are you gonna eat? What's for lunch? Oh, I don't know. I have ramen. I think I might make. I might just make a smoothie. Oops. That's fine. Shrunk the game. I need some flowers up here. Zoom out. Usually flowers on the edge. Here. Along the path. To right there. That looks like Pac-Man. A bunch of flowers back there. I think it looks better. All paths should be lined with flowers. Maybe not so much of a line. Just little fluffs. Yeah, I think maybe some ramen. I don't know what else I have. I just realized the roofs don't match. That's okay. I didn't get this one in the shot. Oh well. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna check out the garden path finally, as long as things go smoothly, and I don't have any issues getting stuff done. Oopsie. I really want a different angle here. That's how I get to this angle. Whoa, hello. Go above the fence. So this is like if we're walking. We're a little walking camera. Okay, I'm just getting myself distracted. Okay, we're done. We're done. I swear, we're done. We're finally done. How do I hide the UI? I kind of like this image here. This angle. I think I can hide it. So screenshot it is. Deal with that later. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great day today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with some garden path. And maybe check out what the daily challenge is for tomorrow and do a little bit before we jump into garden path. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.